Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is another day. Today is Monday, and can you believe I am actually off today? I am never off on a Monday. And the only reason that happened is because one of my coworkers were complaining about not having hours this week, and he came to me and he was like, well, my manager, not gonna say his name, he was like, the manager said to like talk to you about like wanting to, potentially give me one of your closing shifts. And I was like, sure. Yeah. Hell yeah. You want another one? I never thought of giving up a shift. I know that that's something we can do, but I never thought of giving up a shift because I feel like I already work such a little bit of days a week. I mean, I work 4 days a week, and I feel like that's like just enough for me. It's not too much and it's not too little, so I just kept my schedule at that. But I was like, sure, why not? Like, I could do some content. I could use this day to actually do content. So now I have 3 days off in a row because normally I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday. Now it's also Monday. So 3 days off in a row. I'm going to give y'all some content. So I have some energy this morning because I made me some. I know y'all see it on the bed. Real dirty girl. I made some empanadas yesterday. And that's what I was eating for breakfast. That's like the second empanada. I don't know why I can't finish that. I'm gonna finish it. My siblings used to hate when I do that as a child. Like, I'll eat something down to the littlest bit, and then they'll be like, you can't eat that little bit. Look, I'm full. And if I eat it, I just might blow. That's how I'll be feeling. If I eat that little piece, although it's a little piece, if I eat that little piece, I might blow. So, in today's video, I got a big juicy watermelon, bigger than my head, bigger than two of my heads put together. I have to cut that and put it in some little portion bowls before it expires or before it spoils. I do not like watermelon. I don't hate it, but it's not a fruit that I buy to eat because I've ate it before multiple times, probably more than 5 times, and I don't know if it's the texture or the flavor or both. I can't figure it out, y'all. I cannot figure out if if it's like the texture that's giving me the problem or I don't know. Either way, I got a big ASS watermelon that I have to cut so it don't go to waste. Like, duh. But now that I think about it, we could probably add that to like the frozen smoothie list. But I just wanted to show y'all. I went to, wait, rewind. I had started making Fridays, every Friday in the week, my self-care days, which means I just go and do something alone. Nobody else, not my child, not my boyfriend, anybody. I just go and I go on a self-date. I take myself on a date. And I started it, and it's like the best thing ever, y'all. Like, some of y'all do self-care days every day because you can afford to because you don't have kids. When you're a parent, that's kind of hard to do, especially of two. You know what I mean? So, my son and my stepson, actually 3. My boyfriend is like a damn child too. Now that I think about it, my skin has really been acting up as well, as y'all can already tell. Like, my skin has been doing a number on me. I don't know if it's because I need collagen. I feel like my nails are strong enough. I don't know. So the next week when I get paid, I'm gonna order some collagen vitamins and see if that helps with my skin. But my skin been doing a number. Y'all know I've been had this from like last December, but now I have this. Now I have it on my forehead. I also have it like behind my ears. It's weird. Like, my skin is doing some weird stuff. I was using this Aveeno moisturizer, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. Give me 1 second. So I was using this Aveeno moisturizer, and it's crazy because I've been using a face wash for like, I think over a year. I've been using a face wash, and then I was using, I'm going to put a picture on the screen. I was using this, but for some reason, when I went on that vacation trip in August for my birthday, I decided to order this instead because I'm like, I'm going to be in Texas. It's probably going to be hot and dry. and my skin is already like dry, so I don't want it to be extra dry. So I was like, let me get an oat moisturizer, which is more thicker than what I just showed y'all in this picture. That picture, it's more thicker, so it means it's more moisturizing. But y'all, these stuff, y'all know this stuff that's like made from big companies. They put a whole bunch of nonsense in their stuff. Like, it's coming to a point where companies are getting lazy with their skincare, so they're just putting like chemicals and stuff that they feel like it's gonna be the quickest way for them to make a quick little buck, some money in their pockets. So, and we pay for it. We pay for it. Obviously, look at me. Look at my skin. I'm paying for it. So I just now use the face wash only, and then when I come out of the shower, I just put Vaseline all over my face. Like straight up Vaseline, not the lotion, not the, like straight up Vaseline. Actually, yeah, this one. Y'all could see it's like I've been had it for a while, so I put this all over my face, and that is it. Like, that's it. That's all. I'm gonna minimize my skincare routines, because obviously I don't know what I need a dermatologist, and I don't have the money for it. So until I have the money for it, let me just go as natural as possible and just use the good old Vaseline. Anyway, about the watermelon, yeah, I have to cut that. And oh yeah, I was talking about the skin, the self-care day. Oh my gosh, I just have so much to tell y'all. It's like it's coming out in like it's coming out all over the place. But yeah, I started doing the self-care dates on Fridays, and I went to my second one. Today's Monday, so 2 days ago, right? Spam call blocked. I went to my second one 2 days ago, 2 days ago. This time I went to a book. Hold on, let me show y'all the little flyer. Oh, so my neighborhood, let me try to hide the address. My neighborhood put this little flyer up for us to attend the little books. Let me just fold it. A book fair. That's what I meant to say. So it's a book fair. And the book started from 25 cents, y'all. I said, oh, 25 cents, count me in. I love a good sale. Me, call me sale girl. I love a good sale. I think I only buy stuff when it's on sale. The stuff that I really want, I buy it when it's on sale. But I buy stuff regardless. Y'all, what the... So, I bought over 19 books in total. I bought 7 of them children's book, because my boyfriend's son keeps reading my son's books, and my son's book is for his age. My boyfriend is 2 years older than my son, and he's reading books that's, you know, below his grade range, below his grade level. And I keep telling him, you can't read those books. Those books are not helping you. You know what I mean? Those books are not really helping you. So there's some books that my son has that is for his grade level, but he doesn't read them. He just reads the book below. I don't understand why he chooses to read the books that's below his grade level. But I bought books specifically for him. So I didn't even buy my son any books from this trip. I only bought his son books, because my son has like, y'all have seen Josiah's book. Have y'all seen Josiah's book library? I could take y'all real quick. It's a mess right now. I have to clean his room. I have a lot to do today. I have to clean his room, clean the bookshelf. The bookshelf is like out of order, and it's not because of him. It's because of my boyfriend's son, because he's been the one like just pulling books out and sticking them back in weird places. But I decided to get him some books because I like Josiah have like a million gazillion books like me, like his mom, because I love to read. So he has a lot of books, right? And like I said, it's a mess. The library is a mess. And this is a box of books as well. Like, he has a whole bunch of books. The point where I have to keep some of his books in my bookshelf. Like, some of his books are in my bookshelf. That's never a bad thing. Oh, I also put these little things up for them so they could learn the days of the week. You know, all that stuff, weather, seasons. Yeah. So the books I bought recently, I am gonna show you guys right now. Okay. So 19 books total. Oh, the bag just ripped. I kid you not, this bag just ripped. The bags is real thin, so I'm gonna have to pick all those books up. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Oh, okay. What I did was I went in there barehanded and I just started picking books up, y'all. And my hand, I picked so much books up, and when my arm got tired and I couldn't take no more, that's when I checked out. Went to the front thing and checked out. When she scanned the books, it was 19 books in total. 7 of them were kids books because she separated the kids books. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all all 19 books, and y'all let me know if y'all read them before, or if like you guys see anything you're interested in, because I've never read any of these books before. Obviously that's why I bought them. So first I got this one. It's called The Anxiety Cure. You can find emotional tranquility and wholeness. A proven method for dealing with worry, stress, and panic attacks. And the books are used, obviously, but they look like, the only thing that this one has is like the pages are golden brown, and I like gold, kind of golden beige. And I don't know if that's the color it's supposed to be, but the book is kind of in like new condition. Like there's nothing, you know, completely wrong with it. So that's book 1. And then book 2, I saw this. Y'all know I'm from the Caribbean. I have yet to experience all the different Caribbean islands, so I feel like this was a good book. So it tells you about all the Caribbean islands, the restaurants, the attractions. It basically tells you about all the attractions that the other Caribbean islands have, including mine, because I saw mine's in here. I was like, huh, look at my birthplace. So it tells you all the attractions they have, restaurants, activities, everything in this one book. I think this is ideal to have as a Caribbean. I'm going to eventually visit all the islands, okay? So that's book 2. Book 3 is this. It's called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life. Why not? Like, I like books like this. Like, I'm gonna read a little something from the book. It says, often we allow ourselves to get all worked up about things that upon closer examination aren't really that of a big deal. We focus on little problems and concerns and blow them away. We focus on little problems and concerns and blow them way out of proportion. We do, as humans. A stranger, for example, might cut in front of us in traffic. Rather than let it go and go on with our day, we convince ourselves that we are justified in our anger. We play out an imaginary confrontation in our mind. Many of us might even tell someone else about the incident later, or rather than simply let it go. Why not instead simply allow the driver to have his accident somewhere else? Period. Like, oh, you want to be a a-hole? You go be a a-hole and might end up harming yourself. So why get worked up about it, right? Like, there's basically a book telling you, you know, don't sweat the small stuff. Like, it's okay. Let it go. Need that. Because I don't know how to, as a Leo, I do not know how to let stuff go. You hear me? It'd be like in the back of my mind, and then when you press play on the little record player, it'd be spinning, and it'd be just playing over and over in my head. Anyway, third book. No, fourth. This is the 4th book, sorry. And y'all, like I told y'all, look at the quality. Some of them are like new. It's like never touched. This one seems like brand new. It says, someone who will love you in all your damaged glory. It says, transcendent tragic comedy. Prepare to be devastated and made whole again. Lies we told each other. Written with all the scratching dark humor that is a hallmark of BoJack Horseman, Raphael Bob Waksberg delivers a fabulously offbeat collection of short stories about love, the best and worst thing in the universe. Yeah. And this is what, the 5th book? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the 5th book? Yeah. This is the 5th book. It says Rope Heat. And this was like a series. They had like the other books, but you know. Y'all know what kind of book this is. I think it's kind of self-explanatory. All adults need these kind of books, okay? And then it came with a free bookmark. It looked like a handmade bookmark at that, because it has like a dry flower in it. So I could guarantee you it's a handmade bookmark. Very cute, but it's also very concerning, because it's like, who made this? Does the person that made this have good energy? And it's a dead flower, so I would think they have good energy, right? I don't know, y'all, but I got a free bookmark with this one. Then I got this, which y'all, I am not a big fan of 50 Shades of Grey, believe it or not. Like, I never got the hype about it. Even when it was popular, I never got the hype. But I was like, okay, there was a 50 Shades of Grey book, so I just picked it up. I never read it, so why not? Okay, and it's 50 Shades Freed. Oh, that's a dog. I'm like, wait, somebody at my dog. This is like the 7th book. 7. Yeah. This one is called Just My Type. Okay. And I kind of hate to read. It's a weird thing. It's a very weird thing. Y'all, the lighting just changed on my phone. What? That's crazy. Why did it just... Okay, I don't know. That's kind of distracting. Like, it literally, the lighting just changed on my phone. Am I tripping? It's giving like... Okay. Positive thoughts. Anyway, I kind of hate to read what books is about. Like, I want to read to know, like, let me know if y'all have this problem with books. It's like, you want to know what the book is about, but you don't want to... you want to know if it's a good book. And to know if it's a good book, you kind of have to read the back. But I don't like to know what's going on. I like to be surprised. I like to be surprised with the book. So it's like, sometimes I just look at the title, the cover, and if I could, like, picture, kind of get an idea based off of the picture and the title, I'm like, okay, that's going to be a good book. I don't be wanting to read the back, because I feel like it spills all the tea. It's no surprises after that, because then you know what you're about to read. And I don't like that. So... a weird thing about me, I don't even think I read the back of this one. I just looked at the picture and the name, and I'm like, this seems like a good book. I do that sometimes. I just hate to be spoiled. I just hate the spoiling of what you're about to read. Surprise me. This one is called The Duchess Effect. Like, new condition. I'm telling y'all, a lot of the books I got was kind of like new condition. I love it. Like, I love it. This one seemed like it was never even read, never even touched. But yeah. I think this is another one I didn't read the back of. I think I just picked it up. Just from the cover art and the title. That is what, 9? This is one of the kids' books that I got. Big book. And it says, From Seed to Daisy. It is showing them the life cycle of a plant. And I think that is very important. Oh, this one is from a library. Kansas City School. Oh, this is from Kansas? How did this get all the way in Florida? This thing says Kansas Elementary. Like, look, for real. It really says it. That's crazy. How books travel. The traveling book. And it's in basically new condition, y'all. Like, look. It's basically new condition. It's literally teaching them the life cycle of a plant. I think this is like the cutest thing. It teaches them what the pollen in the middle like means, you know, from the seed. I was like, this is such a cute book. See, I liked reading books, like big books with big pictures and like a lot of reading. Like, I needed a big visual, but a lot of reading at the same time. Like, that's the type of books I like. I mean, as a child. Now it's like, I don't care for the pictures, but this is a cute kid's book. And then here are some other ones. You guys are going to love it. Look. A classic, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. 2, not 1, but 2. I watched the movie. That's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite childhood movies. You know what I mean? So that's one. Well, that's 2 of the kids' books. This is number 3. Fly Guy and the Aliens. And I flipped through it. I'm like, oh, this would be a cool kid's book. I just like big words too. Like, you know, it's easier for them to read, and it has nice clear pictures, nice visuals. I was like, yes. This is another one. Best Friends in the Snow. Need to learn about being friends. And I like that they have two races. Like, I love books like this, like have two races. So it lets the kids know that it's okay to be friends with a black person or a white person. It's like, it doesn't matter the race. Once you gravitate to someone's energy, it's okay to be their friend. I love that. I love books like this. So I was like, ooh, definitely getting this. And then this is one of Josiah's children's shows that he used to watch. It's called Daniel Gets Scared. Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood. It's something, it reminds you something of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but a children's version, and it's animals. So if you were born in the 90s or before, like, I think you know about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's the same thing, basically. If your kid never watched Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, I think they need to. It's so cute. He's so cute. He's such a cute little tiger. He has a cute little voice, and he's such a... It's just so cute. Like, I just love the character. I love the show. So I got the book. And like I told y'all, the books are like in good condition. Like, I was so shocked. I'm like, oh my gosh. And each book was no more than 75 cents. Like, 75 cents was the highest price of each of these books, by the way. No lie. The cheapest was 25. The highest was 75. So I paid... Ooh, I hope I have the receipt in this bag, because I could tell y'all right now, I paid only... The receipt's not in here. But y'all, in total, no kidding, I only paid like $8 and change. Literally $8 and some cents for 19 books. That's in okay, kind of like new condition. This is the other child's book. Who, like, why? Why would I see this and not pick this up? This is a classic, Toy Story. The condition of the book, like, I was just so happy that I was able to find books was in good condition. Like, come on. A lot of reading. This one has a lot of reading, but his son needs a lot of reading. And this one, I think, is the last kid's book. I saw this and I'm like, who doesn't like Spider-Man? It's kind of like comic theme, I think, right? Yeah, it's good, like comic theme. And his son, I know, is into that kind of stuff, like comical themes. It teaches you the story about, like, Spider-Man's history and stuff. You know, about Aunt May and his girlfriend, Mary J, and all that. I think it's a pretty cool book. I like the graphics. It's so cool. Yeah. These are books I just love books. You could keep books forever and then you could pass it down. Like, I love books. I just love the idea of books. Do I have the patience to write one? I don't think I have the patience to write a book, but like, I just love books too. So maybe eventually I will end up writing a book eventually. Maybe. That's a big maybe, because I don't like to put my hands in everything. I don't like to put my hands in other people's cookie jar, if that makes sense. Like, I just stick in my own little... Yeah. The rest of these, oh, there's this one. People I want to punch in the throat. Like I told y'all, a title and a cover art sells me. Like, once I see a title and a cover art and it like speaks to me, I'm like, I'm getting this book. That's me when I pick in books. Because like I said, I don't like to be, you know, I like to be surprised. I like to be surprised with what I'm reading. So once you have me with this and this, like, whoever... Jen Man, you had me. I'm just a cupcake girl. Like, I'm a sweet girl, can't you tell? Like, I'm so sweet. And I love sweets. And I love making sweets. Like, everything about me is sweet. I love eating them. I like making them. I like, just that's me. So, that sold me. And then the title is so cute. And the book is in good condition. Like I told y'all, a lot of them are. Then I got this, y'all. Mind and Body Health Handbook. I think this is like a staple to have in every household. Like, I'm not a nurse or anything, but why not? Like, this, you could sit here and read this, and it's like using this book, staying well, power to change, healthy thinking, humor, enjoy your senses, healthy sex, relaxation, imagery, physical activity, communicate well, healthy helping. It says common problems: anxiety, depression, anger, time pressure, sleep better, surviving trauma, addiction, chronic pain, chronic illnesses. Medical care, doctors and patients, medical tests, medication, surgery, and more information. It's like a lot of information in one book. I was like, ooh, yeah, I feel like this is a staple to have. Then the last two books, of course, because I am a baker, chef, cake decorator, all those stuff in one. I just had to. So it's so crazy because my mom was asking me if I ever made bread from scratch. The last time I made bread from scratch, I was in a cooking trade school. That was a long time ago. That was like over 12 years ago. So I bought me a bread book with a whole bunch of breads in it. Sourdough, whole grain croissants. It's a recipe book. Look at the pictures. I like how it gives like an old school look. Like it gives like an old time look, but I just love, y'all. I always had loved cooking books, but it's so small, skinny. Like, I just love it. Good condition, prestige. Come on now. Come on now. And the last but not least, Rachel Ray, girl. 365, no repeats. A yall deliciously different dinners. A 30-minute meal cookbook. So every meal I think is like 30 minutes or less. And just look. And I flipped through the book. It has little to no images, but I don't need a lot of images for a cookbook. Like, you know, you don't need a lot of images for a cookbook. I just like the font. The font gives like young and fun. I don't know. So, yeah, it's just literally what it says. Dinners for every day of the year. And I said, why not? So yeah, y'all, that is all the awesome books I got. I think I had the best choices of books. Like, I just love my choices of books. Have I started reading any yet? No, because y'all, I still have books in my library that I haven't read. So I'm gonna actually put these down there at the bottom. I have like literally just enough space for these, and that's it. I think after these I don't have any more room for any more books, honestly. Like, I just love books. I love books, y'all. When I was a teenager, it was even worse. Like, I used to read over like, I feel like I used to read over 5 books a month. Like, I was a bookworm. I really was. Like, just reading books, y'all, takes you out of reality for a while. It takes your mind away from reality for a while, and your mind need a break. Everybody minds need a break away from reality, from your bills, from your stress, from your job. Like, you might just need to just go somewhere else. And that's another reason I started doing the self-care Fridays, where I go somewhere and just take myself on a date and just sit in my energy, my own peace. Best decision ever, y'all. Y'all, if y'all haven't, like I said, if y'all, some of y'all don't have kids, so you get to do that all the time. But the people who have kids, please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Do give yourself that favor and do a self-care day at least once a week. Like, at least once a week. Please do it for me. Do it for me. I'm telling you, do it for me. But yeah, y'all, gotta put these in my library, and then I gotta put the kids' books with the kids' books. Let me do that, and then we're gonna cut this gigantic, huge watermelon. Y'all think I'm playing, but the watermelon is huge. It's very huge. Be right back. Okay, guys, so this morning I was making my son a grilled cheese sandwich, right? And I don't know, I don't know what's with it and the bugs this morning. Yesterday my boyfriend took my son out for a bike ride, and every time my boyfriend goes out the door, he has a weird problem with leaving the door open for way longer than he needs to, y'all. He will go out the door. I go out the door and close the door right behind me. He'll open the door and leave it, like push the door all the way open, leave it open, and slowly walk out the door and take his time to close the door. Even when we all are getting home, so we all are coming home and he's the last one to walk in the door, y'all, We'll be by the door taking off our shoes. He'll have the door open while we taking off our shoes. Like, not close the door behind him, but literally come in with us, take off our shoes with us, but leave the door open behind him. I'll be like, dude, can you close the door? Like, what's wrong with you and closing the door? Just close the door. As soon as you, like, you're the last one, as soon as you walk in, pull it with you. Don't walk in and let the door or leave the door open. He has a weird habit. And it's one thing for your boyfriend to have a weird habit, but then his child has all the same annoying habits as him. So it's like, you can imagine getting annoyed times 2. Like, you just be getting annoyed times 2 because what he does, his son does. Like, oh, like, y'all, I'll be going so crazy in here. I'd be like wanting to like trip. How the triple dance go, y'all? I'd be trying to. If you wanna you trip out, how to do it? I love that dance, but I don't know how to do it. He'd be like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It be making me want to trip out for real. Like, I wanted to pawn some boxing glove and punch everybody. Anyway, y'all see what I mean? Like, it's my stories be all over because I have so much to tell y'all. It's like a friend I ain't seen in a long time. It's like, oh my gosh, girl, I have so much to tell you. I have so much to tell you. Yeah, this morning I was making my son a grilled cheese. I'm gonna just show y'all the bugs that's in here just from him leaving the door open. Just from him leaving the door open, y'all, for however long he leaves it open for. Look, I start seeing this thing moving from underneath this pan, because this is the grilled cheese pan, right? I start seeing this thing moving from underneath the pan. I'm like, what is that? I still don't even know what it is. I say it's a bee, but I ain't too sure. And then last night, me and my son eating on the table, around the table, right? My son eating around the table and I see something flying like around, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I'm like, probably just a damn mosquito. Like, I see something flying this morning. Y'all, it's a mad, cause look at this. Look at this. This is how big this thing is. And it looks like a leaf. That don't look like a leaf. So I wake up and I'm like, what is that on the wall? And then it made sense. I'm like, oh, that was that thing that was flying around last night. So yeah, he leaves the door open and this is what happens, y'all. And this is why I be like tripping. Oh, this is why I be like, they be thinking, y'all, because I'm OCD a little bit. My mom is like actually OCD. Like, she needs, I am diagnosing her. I am going to diagnose my mom with OCD because I know she has it, y'all. And of course I came from her. So I have some tendencies of OCD. I'm not completely OCD because I be letting stuff go. Like, I be learning to, like, I will stress myself, y'all, if I have to clean up after every single person in this house, which I do. I do it. But sometimes I be like, y'all gonna do it. Y'all gonna do it. If they don't do it how I want, I still have to go behind them and do it. Like, not even how I want. If they don't do it the right way, or like as clean as I feel like it's clean, I'll go back and do, like, still do it behind them. So it's like sometimes I just do it because of that. That's not a good habit to have. Is that rain? It's raining. What? Oh my gosh, it's raining. It is raining. I did not see that coming. My forehead looks crazy, y'all, but like, that's life. Life is life, and as you can see, that's like this is uncontrollable. I can't even tell y'all when it started happening or how it happened. Just know life is life in. Anyway, the watermelon don't look as big because it's like on the counter, but yeah, look at this thing is bigger than my head. Oh my god, it's bigger than my head. Oh my god. So, woo. Fun fact, I never in my life have cut a whole watermelon, ever. All the watermelons I've ever tried in my life has been cut already. Never have I ever cut a watermelon. Am I kind of scared here? Yeah, because what kind of knife do I use? I mean, I have some big boy knives. Like, don't play with me. You walk in your trap and take over. You walk in and get. Don't say nothing. I get them knives on deck, but I don't have, like, I think this need an axe knife. I think I'm gonna use a bread knife. Little do you know, this kind of bread knife, not any bread knife, but bread knives like this, so ideal for them big fruits like pineapple, ideal. Cantaloupes, ideal. Honeydew melons, ideal. Like these big bread knife have been a staple for me when it comes to these big fruits. I feel like this is the best thing. And don't mind how unsharp the blade. This blade is sharp. This blade sharp. It's sharp. And I had this knife for over 15 years. And it's still that sharp. So anytime let me just put y'all on real quick. I'm putting y'all on. I'm actually putting, no, like I putting y'all on for real. The chefs, I putting you on. Good company for knife. Monday. Mundi. Monday. Best, like the best, longest lasting knives. Like I told y'all, I had these knives for 50. I have this one, the chef knife, the little carving knife. Their knives last, okay? I ain't had to buy knives since I had this set from when I was in trade school. And I bought these myself. Did I buy these? I think I bought these myself. It's been so long ago. But yeah. We gonna attempt to cut it with this first. Which I think, if it don't work, which I think it is gonna work, we gonna try something else. But I have a good feeling it's gonna work. So let me put a little plastic. The sink is right next to me. I'm gonna put a little plastic bag in the sink for the skin. Let me get the container ready because we're gonna need the container. I know for a fact it's all not gonna fit in here, but this is gonna be the start. Okay, we're gonna start with this and then, you know, get to the smaller container. I might put this one, the big. We're gonna put some in here, and what can I fit in here? We're gonna use the smaller portion containers, right? Okay. Sounds good to me. And I'm gonna put this down in the sink. Y'all, I've been having an ants problem too, and it's because of, I just hate to blame people, but like I said, I'm a very clean person. I don't leave things. I literally wipe down the walls and everything behind the sink because the ants, like, I don't know where they're coming from, but they just, one day I just started seeing a bunch of ants, and I told my boyfriend, he been leaving the dishes in the sink for too long. I think that's what it is too. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. Look at the ants. Like, look at the ants all over the sink. Like, wash it. Ooh, I be wanting to, like, scream, y'all. Today, when I drop my son off to school, there's a crossing guard. And when I dropped my son off to school, and I was coming out of the school, like, leaving the school to go back home, he stopped me, and y'all, I thought I was doing something wrong. He was like this, and I was like, oh my God, what did I do? So I'm thinking I did something wrong, and he's like telling me to wind down the window. Well, I wind down the window because he's walking towards the car at this point on the passenger side. So I wind down the window. He's like, no disrespect. With no disrespect, you have a beautiful smile. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. I needed to hear that today. Because after the day I had yesterday, y'all, I needed to hear that today. I was like, God is just so good. God is so good to me. Okay. I like to smell all my dishes to make sure they're clean. And even though they're clean, I rinse them out every time. It's just a natural habit, okay? But yeah. So, he actually, what do you call it? Kickstarted my morning. He kickstarted my morning with a compliment. And a little compliment goes a long way, y'all, because I do have a nice smile, though. Woo! So, okay. So, I kept, every time I have a negative thought today, I'll be telling myself positive thoughts. And then it'd be knocking, it really be knocking, like, it's like this. And the negative thoughts go like, so, it's working. Okay, guys. I really feel like I should wash this watermelon. I'm going to wash it. I'm going to wash it with a rag to wash. We're going to wash this watermelon, y'all. There's like 2 dishes in the sink. This is the container we're going to put the thing in, but I'm going to take these out. We're going to wash this watermelon off because, of course, it's dirty. Let's take the tag off. This don't seem like it's going to come off easy either. Oh, it is. Okay. So, you take the tag off. I'm gonna put some soap on this rag and I'm gonna wash the watermelon like I'm washing some dishes. Yeah, am I crazy for this? Let me know if I'm crazy for this. I just don't want to get sick. Child, I just know. Oh, the plastic bag. Hold on, hold on. I mean, it's big, but I got a hole. Big sporting goods bag. We're gonna put a Walmart bag inside of the Dick's Sporting Goods bag, just so the hole, whatever hole, you know. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should make some reels before I even like. Okay, before I cut it, let me make some reels. I've been doing good with posting content, and I'm trying to stay on that like consistency. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna cut it in half and then I'm gonna go back to my reel, okay? I just have to cut it in half though. I told y'all, what did I tell y'all? This knife cut like butter. Butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Ooh, this thing juicy. Ooh. This thing juicy, y'all. Ooh, this thing. Ooh, I could smell it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Y'all. Hold up. You could. Ooh! Let me just show y'all real quick. Hold up. Look. OMG. That looks so good. It's red. Yeah, I would think I love watermelon with the way I'm acting. With the way I'm acting, you would swear. Okay? Well, hold on. Woo. Y'all, all the juices is running down my arm. But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful they look. It looks so beautiful inside. Like, a watermelon is literally art. It's like literally art. Like, I want to take a picture and put it as my screensaver. Y'all can't see, but I'm actually wearing watermelon like house. These are my favorite house shoes. And look, they're watermelon! What a coincidence. Now they're buddies. Now they're water buddies. Okay. Y'all, okay. Let's use our common sense. I'm gonna move this one out the way. pause and do some laundry because while I'm cutting these watermelons, by the way, I'm on my 3rd container. It's in the sink. Like, I can't find the really big container I had. It was a really long, big container I had. I don't know where it is. Like, I'm so dumbfounded right now. I don't know where it is. But I was like, while I'm doing this, I could have had some clothes washing in the washer. So I'm gonna do that. Let me grab my clothes. So y'all, I have a washer going, so that's what you're gonna be hearing in the background. I came back on and told y'all I ran out of space. Like, look how little these bags is. I'm like, I could freeze some watermelon to make some smoothies. Look how little. Like, what is this gonna hold? 10 pieces? That's it. Look at this thing. Like, I can't even. This is a cover. I gonna have to take off the whole top of that in order to and put them in little freezer storage bags. I already filled the fridge. Y'all know I already filled these 2 containers. Like, who's gonna eat that much watermelon? I know these watermelons gonna be in the fridge for a month. Cause they be like, I be like, y'all be needing to eat these things. Eat the things. Eat them. Eat them. I just know these watermelons gonna be in the fridge for like over a month. And fruit don't last over a month, obviously, so it's gonna spoil. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna spoil. That's what it's coming to. So I'm gonna try and put as much as I can in freezer bags. You know it's gonna last longer in the freezer. So at least if half of it go to waste, maybe at least a quarter of it won't. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been cutting watermelons for 2 hours, okay? That's what I don't know. So, excuse me talking of the ASS. I just talking shit right now, obviously. So, I'm gonna fill each bag as much as I can, okay? You're gonna fill these bags up as much as, look at that juice. Man, when I tell you this watermelon so juicy. This gonna make a good smoothie. I have a smoothie book actually, and I need to like start using it. Like, I have so many recipe books, y'all. I just need to get back on my cooking channel. Like, y'all, it's not good to fear things in life, but I really fear quitting my 9 to 5 and going full-blown content creation. I really feel like I could do it because I'm such a motivated person and I don't allow myself to go broke. So I feel like I could do it if I was like, I didn't have a 9 to 5. Like, I would literally be doing my cooking channel, regular mommy channel, and all my social medias. I feel like I could do it. But with a 9 to 5, y'all know that drains you. Like, I'd be standing up for 9-10 hours making cakes. I'm like in the same spot, not in the same spot because I have to go back and forth, but like, and then I'd be having to mix ice with this one hand. That's why my right hand stronger than my left. Like, I get more muscles on my right hand than I do my left. Oh, I said freezer. Freezer don't have that much room because there's so much things in the freezer, y'all. Like, I'm supposed to be taking this sea moss every day. Y'all, it's solid frozen. I don't know how I'm going to take it every day if, like, it's not within my eyes reach. You know what I mean? They say freeze it and it lasts up to, like, 6 months, I think. Oh, it says last 3 to 4 weeks, y'all. Oh, no, that's in the refrigerator. I don't know how long it lasts in the freezer, but I'm supposed to be taking this every day, and I don't even be taking this. Like, ain't that crazy? That's why I just know, like, this watermelon is going to go to waste. Let me take it right now since I'm talking about it. It's sea moss. I'm not advertising the company, but this is where I got it from. It's, like, the best tasting sea moss on the market. Like, it doesn't have that nasty sea moss taste. But because I know it's sea moss, it still has a taste to me that makes sense. Like I'm not a sea creature type eating person. But because I know it's sea moss, y'all, I'd be like, ugh. Ooh. Bottoms up. That's it. Y'all, it don't taste bad. It's just it's just a texture. So I'm gonna tell y'all what it tastes like. It tastes like strawberry applesauce if you had to freeze it, but no sugar, like no sugar added. So strawberry applesauce without the sweetness and frozen. Ooh. Y'all know applesauce already have like a weird texture to it. That has a weird texture because the sea moss grinded. Oh, okay. Stop. Positive thoughts. Let me just continue putting these watermelons in the freezer bag. Just to show y'all what I've been doing, what I've been working on. So I don't know if I did unbox it. So I have an unboxing of this Hello Kitty Bluetooth speaker on my channel, and I think y'all should go watch it. And now, because I use her every day and she's like my favorite thing right now, I am crocheting a life-size her. So this is her, right? Let me see if I can like hold her and still hold the phone. This is her. I'm literally turning it on. I just turned it on because I'm holding on the button in the back, and I'm making a life-size her. So I'm trying to put her shades on so y'all could see the resemblance. Hold on. So yeah, this is her, right? And we are done with the head. So we basically did the head, right? I just don't like the bow, but you know, whatever. The bow is whatever. I don't like the bow though. I might change it up a little later. But yeah, we got a life-size her, and I have to work on the body today, and then the next day I have to work on the clothes. So I'm gonna work on the body right after I get off this vlog, and that's what I'm about to get off right now because I have to work on her. That's the content I've been doing for TikTok and Instagram. So it gives me something to post every day, because you know people are like looking forward to catching up on like the new. You gotta give people something to look forward to. So if they're seeing me making something, they're gonna want to see, like the nosy people at least. Dude, the neighbor upstairs just be stomping the floor down.